Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Now in today's video, I'm going to be teaching those of you that are into selling of data, airtime, cable subscription, electricity bills, etc. I'm going to be teaching you how you can make more sales. Now, a lot of you don't know the benefit of these things you are doing. You don't know how important the business you are doing is. Let me explain something to you guys. Now, everybody know what water is, right? Everybody drink water. Now, just like water, just like like water is very important to human beings. Now, the average human being cannot go 7 whole days without drinking water. He or she will die. That is how data is in today's world. Data is very important in today's world. You are watching me now because you have data, right? You are on your phone now because you have data. A lot of you, when when there is no internet connection, probably you don't have data, your phone sometimes become useless, so you don't know what you will do with the phone. Now that is how important data is. For you to go on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, blah blah blah, you need data. That is how important data is. And so many of you that are watching me now, you are into selling of data, you are into selling of airtime, you are into selling of electricity bills, electricity, sorry, you are into selling of cable subscription, and many of you don't understand how important these things are. That's why you are not pushing it the way you are supposed to push it. Because I will see a lot of persons that are into selling of data, airtime, etc. They will tell you, I'm not making a lot of sales, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. One of the reasons is that you don't know the importance of what you are selling, and you are not pushing it the way you are supposed to push it. I'm not just talking because I want to talk. I have sold data before. When I newly started online, when I joined TDC, I sold data, I sold airtime, I did cable subscription for people, and I made a lot of money from it. That's why also believe that people can join TDC. Okay, let me talk about TDC. People can join TDC and then do this aspect of TDC and then make money from it. So let me just give you few tips that can help you to make money, like help you to make more sales if you are into data reselling, airtime, go cable subscription, gotv, electricity bills. Now, number one tip is increase your visibility. Now, a lot of persons don't know this. See, you are a business owner. As a business owner, have this thing at the back of your mind. Have this thing at the back of your mind. Visibility is very, very important. Visibility is very, very important. The amount of persons in your status, the amount of persons viewing your status is actually very important. The amount of people in your contact is very, very important. A lot of you are doing business and you are marketing to only your family and friends. Let me tell you something, your family and friends, they are not your real customers. They are not your real customers. They might not patronize you. That's why a lot of you guys, when you start business, you quit and then start blaming your family and friends. No, they didn't do anything wrong by not patronizing you. Because in if you look at it in the real sense, you will not force somebody to buy what they don't need. That's why you go out there to look for strangers, to look for other customers. People will not just buy just because you are selling. People buy what they need. So if your family and friends are not patronizing you, it's either they don't need your product yet, or you are not marketing your product well to them. You are not telling them in a way that they will realize, oh, they need your product. Okay, we are talking about data and airtime reselling. Now, the number of persons that are that will patronize you, the number of persons that will patronize you, that's if you are selling on WhatsApp. The number of persons that will patronize you depend on the amount of persons you have in your contact list. Now, I will explain something. If you have 10,000 contacts and maybe you have 1,000 views or you have 2,000 views, when you promote. Now, not just 1,000 views or 10,000, 1,000 views or 10,000 contact, 1,000 persons that trust you, that trust you enough to do business with you. 1,000 persons that trust you enough to do business with you. Now, when you have like 1,000 persons in your contact list, be rest assured that if you promote your products every day, at least among those 1,000 persons, one person, two persons, three persons, five persons will be interested in the product you are selling, will be interested in buying data, will be interested in buying airtime, will be interested in doing gotv subscription each day. It's a game of numbers. Now, let me explain something to you guys. Dangote is the richest man in Nigeria, right? And he's also the richest man in Africa. Now, Dangote, what does he do? He sells salt, he sells cement, he sells sugar. Now, if Dangote sells sugar to only his family members and his friends, let's say his family members consist of like, let's say 15 persons, and he has like 50 friends, do you think he will be the richest man in Nigeria? No, he will not. You know the reason why Dangote is among the richest man in Nigeria and the richest man in Africa? Because he's not just selling his product to a little amount of people, he's selling it to a large amount of people. He's not just selling in Nigeria, he's selling in different countries in Africa. If you go to any house in Nigeria, I'm telling you, if you go to any house in Nigeria, you will see a Dangote product there. Is it the cement that they use for the building? It must be a Dangote cement. If it is not the cement, you go and see Dangote salt. If you are not seeing his salt, you are seeing his indomie. If you are not seeing his indomie, you are seeing his sugar. So any house you walk into, you must see his product. What does this tell you? It tells you that a lot of persons are using his product, and that is how he makes money. So you that is just starting online, you are not Dangote, you are not Dangote, you are starting online. What should that tell you? That should tell you that the number of persons that you have that patronize you will greatly increase how much you make. And how can you get a lot of persons to patronize you? By increasing your WhatsApp contact. Yeah, if you are selling on WhatsApp, you have to increase your WhatsApp contact. That is where visibility comes in. The amount of people that view your stuff, the amount of people that see your stuff determines the amount of persons that will patronize you. It's a probability thing, like I explained before. Let's say you have 1,000 status views. Out of that 1,000 persons, five persons must need your services every day. So let's imagine that five persons need your services every day, and you keep getting five customers every day. How much will that make for you in a month? That will make a lot of money for you in a month. Now, you should understand that maybe your number one problem is visibility. Now, let's talk about number two. Now, number two that a lot of persons don't know. Now, a lot of persons don't know how to write good copies. Now, a lot of you don't understand what copy is. But first of all, before I explain what copy is, let me explain what copywriting is. Now, I will put it in a layman language. Copywriting is knowing how to use words to sell, how to know the right words you can write, the right things you can write to sell your product. Now, a lot of you, when you come online on WhatsApp, you just come, I sell data, finish. Or you just post on your status. Maybe you post your flyer on your status, no write up, no words to convince your customers that they can actually work with you. Why? Because you don't understand copywriting. Now, copywriting is knowing the right words to use, knowing how to use words to convince your customers. If you know how to write good sales copy, my dear, you will sell well online. Because I said something before. I said sometimes maybe your family and friends are not patronizing you because they don't know they need your product yet. They don't know they need your product yet. Now, okay, you might be selling data, you might be selling airtime online, and then your friends are going to, let me say, they are going to buy data elsewhere. They are going to buy data elsewhere. Now, if I was selling data online, I can do this. I will tell my friends. If you can introduce me, or if you can convince five other of your friends have friends, so you know, if you can convince three other of your friends to come and buy data with you, just tell them, then I will sub for you for free. Many of them will pick up that opportunity, many of them will want to do it, and with that you have added three more customers and you sub for one person for free. Now that sub can just be 1 gigabyte sub. Now 1 gigabyte in TDC is 250 naira. 1 gigabyte data in TDC is 250 naira. So would that be a big deal for you if you have like, let's say you have like 5 customers as referral from someone, then you can just solve the person 250 naira. Because if I was to sell data in MTN, sorry, if I was to sell data in TDC, now TDC sells 1 gigabyte for 250 naira, I can decide to sell for 400 naira. Then I will just know that, okay, out of those 5 people, I will just pick few of my gain and use it to give that person that referred me. And now note something, why those when those 5 persons come and meet you, they are not just going to just come patronize you and go. When they patronize you, they are going to come again to patronize you. So the money you are giving out at first, or the data you are giving out at first, will surely come back to you. Again, it's a game of numbers. It will surely come out back to you. So if you are somebody that knows how to use words to sell, you can easily convince your friends to help you to promote your product in exchange for free data. If they get customers, or if they bring customers, you can, okay, tell them that you will give them free airtime if they bring you customers. Now some of you, you don't market well. You are doing a business that will put food on your table, you are doing a business that will pay your bills, and yet you are not yet serious. You are still shy to market your product. Now some of you are in that kind of situation. The people in your department, they don't know you are selling data. The people in your hostel, they don't know you are selling data. The people around you, they don't know you are selling data. You are just there, you are selling something, and then probably maybe 1 or 2 days, when you are not shy, you just post on your status, and then after some time you start complaining that you are not seeing customers. And when you look inward, you know that you have not really been promoting well because you are shy. Many of you, you are in this what will I put it, you are in this category. You are shy to promote your business. When I started selling data then in NYSC, I told everybody around me. I even wanted to print out something to tell people, oh, I'm into selling data, I'm into selling airtime. But I wasn't opportune to print out. What did I do? I told everybody around me. And guess what? Even the school I was teaching, I went to tell my students that I know they have phones. And when they have phones, they will surely need data, they will surely need airtime. They had Android phones. I went to tell them that I used to sell airtime, I used to sell data. So it was not only the coppers around me that were patronizing me, the students were also patronizing me. But some of you, why are you shy to tell people around you that you are selling? Now your church members, they are your customers, they're supposed to be your customers. If you don't tell them that you are selling data, somebody else will tell them that they are selling data, and they will buy from them. See, some of you don't understand this thing. If data business was not profitable, why do you think banks started selling airtime and data? If it wasn't profitable, why do you think that banks will send you messages and tell you they are selling data or they are selling airtime? Buy from them. Those small small gains amount to something big. Again, I will explain something to you. They said, okay, Dangote is the richest man in Nigeria, right? He sells cement. Now he also sells sugar. Now his gain from that sugar might be 5 naira, but if 100 million Nigerians pay for his sugar daily, or let me say 50 million Nigerians buy his sugar daily, and he gets 5 naira daily, calculate it how much it will be. Calculate that money how much it will be. You understand that this is a game of numbers, right? Now let's go to biscuit. You see some people selling biscuit. Okay, you see that okay, there's a company that produces biscuits, and they sell carton of biscuits, and each of these biscuits, probably they sell a carton of biscuit, let me say 900 naira. And then when you want to sell out this biscuit, each of these biscuit might be just like 10 naira, and you start wondering, why is this company producing this thing? And the thing is that when you find out, you might find out that okay, from this carton of 900 naira, this company is only gaining 10 naira from it. And you reason, okay, why is this company doing this? It's a game of numbers, because if 50 million Nigerians, or let's say 10 million Nigerians, pay them 5 naira every day, they will have a lot of money. All right, so understand that selling is a game of numbers. If you are selling data, you are selling airtime, you are selling TV, cable subscription, etc. If you have a lot of persons patronizing you, you will surely make a lot of money from it. Now, how do you make sure a lot of persons patronize you? Number one, have a lot of persons on your contact list. Increase your visibility. Always make sure new people come into your contact list every time. You can decide to run WhatsApp ads, you can decide to run Facebook ads, you can decide to run Instagram ads. They all work. If you know how to run ads, Facebook ads will work for you. If you have the right WhatsApp TV, WhatsApp ads will work for you. If you know how to run Instagram ads, Instagram ads will work for you. Number two, learn copywriting. Know how to use words to sell. Know the right words to tell your customers. Don't just post anyhow. Post strategically. Know how to post. Number three, know how to market. You can give discount. You can tell people, if they refer you, you are going to give them airtime, you are going to give them data, you are going to sub them, etc. Now, the fourth one I want to even let you guys know, make sure you build a relationship with your audience. Now, there's what we call the KLT factor. Now, KLT stands for know, like, and trust. Now, if you are doing any business online, whether reselling data, airtime, etc., your audience, your customers, the people you are bringing into your contact list should know you. They should like you and they should trust you. Note, not everybody can like you though, and not everybody can trust you, but a good percentage of them should know you, like you, and trust you. Now, some of you claim you're a business owner, you are doing business online, you are doing business online, where you know that a lot of people will be full of that. The picture you are using as your profile picture, maybe a zebra is there, or a gorilla is there, or one inanimate object, or your flyer, and you think you are a good business person. My dear, even your logo should not be there. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm into graphic design, but even your logo should not be there. What you should do is this: post your picture on your WhatsApp profile picture. Let your picture be there. Let your picture be there, especially if you are bringing in new people into your contact list. Let your picture be there. Now, if you are posting on your WhatsApp, don't just post anyhow. Sometimes post about your life. Post as if you are a living being. Not every time you sell. Post, let people know that okay, this person is living, this person is a human being, this person eats, this person talks, this person goes to places. Some of you, the people you are bringing in new people into your contact list, these people don't know what you look like, they don't even know if you are male or if you are female, they don't even know what. At least post a little about what goes on in your life. They don't know anything about you, and you want these people to trust you with their money. It might not happen. That's why you keep having little sales. It might not happen. The people you are marketing to should know, they should like you, and they should trust you. That way it's going to increase your sales. Stop hiding your identity, stop hiding who you are, and stop living a private life. Your over private life will not help you if you are a business person. There's a way you can live a private life. There's a way you can live a private life, at the same time you are letting people to know little details about you. Now, a lot of you hide under the disguise of I want to live a private life. Now, let me tell you, there's a way you can live a private life, and then people will know little about you. Okay, you went to church today, post it. Okay, you went to a shopping mall today, post it. While you are selling, be posting your normal life. Let people not come to your status and what they see is buy data, I can do gotv subscription, I can do this, I can do that. Alright. Now number 5 things, learn to invest in knowledge. A lot of you miss this part. You can go outside, go and buy shawarma, go and buy corn, go and buy whatever, but when you are asked to invest that money into something that will bring more money to you, you refuse to do it. Let me tell you, that is the difference between the rich and poor. When you check interviews, now when people do interviews, maybe they interview rich men, you hear them say, I used to learn every day, I used to do this, I read books. What are they looking for? They are looking for knowledge, while a poor man sees knowledge as work. A poor man will say a motivational speaker is speaking rubbish. The person is trying to tell you what has kept he or she going, but you are seeing rubbish inside. Books you will not read, pay for trainings you will not pay. Even when you pay, you might not even go through it. These things are actually very important if you want to succeed in life, or if you want to succeed in your business. Learn to, as you are doing your business, learn to also be paying for things, trainings that will increase your sales in that your business. Meanwhile, let me tell you about the 1K offer. Now, the 1K offer is a class that is organized by me and Mr. Aruka Otswene. Now, this class is a giveaway class. I'll repeat, this class is a giveaway class, and it's called the 1K offer because we are just charging 1,000 naira for this class. Now, in this class, you are going to learn different things. You will learn information marketing, you learn network marketing, you learn how to create an ebook, you learn how to create an ebook mockup, you learn how to design your, how to cartoon your pictures. You are going to learn how to create a very simple app, you learn how to start a YouTube channel, and please note this, you are going to learn sales and marketing. At the same time, you are going to learn copywriting. I've talked about copywriting before, and I said copywriting is selling with words. Now let me tell you something, if you are into business in this online space, in WhatsApp, and you don't know copywriting, my dear, you are wasting time. You are wasting time because there are lots of money that is supposed to be in your pocket, but they are not in your pocket because you don't know the right words to use to convince your customers that they need your product, and so you are missing out. You are missing out on a lot of sales. So if you want to learn copywriting, join this particular class. It is just 1K. It is a giveaway offer. It is a giveaway offer. We do it every month. We do it every month. So if you want to join the 1K offer, you can message this number on your screen. This is my number, this is my WhatsApp number. You can message the number on your screen and then send me a message. I will send you an account number for you to pay to, and then you join the 1K offer. Now, if you want to get more tips like this, you can actually decide to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please, if you are not yet in TDC, this is an open call to you. Register for TDC. TDC has changed my life, and I believe it's going to change your life too. All right, so we are going to end here for today. Watch out for more interesting videos.